Hello? Testing? Alright. Hello everybody, it is me, ZC Gaming, and Reacts, who barely reacts to anything and barely plays any other games, and barely has permission. Well, whatever. Anyways, this video is about to rant about Piggy. What is Piggy, you may ask? Well, it's a video game it's a type of spin-off game made in Roblox. And, it's a video game made in Roblox, and after all that, there had been other stuff going on. After it was made, people started to hype and play it. Even big YouTubers as BG Mike, Fusion Razor, forgot his name again, Fusion E-Gamer? Oh, whatever. And, Dan TDM, Flamenco, but he solely plays it for balls and laughs and rages. Anything else? Oh yeah, what my rant is about it today is because of the sole dumbass popularity of it. And it is also to express my hatred for the game. The game is just a simple, dumb copy-paste and clone of Granny, the famous game that was really well known for making the great AI and terrifying lady, Granny. She was pretty much inspired by Mr. X, Nemesis, Hello Neighbor. Basically, she was inspired by Mr. X, Nemesis from Resident Evil, and the neighbor from Hello Neighbor. I'm not even trying to win, I'm just gonna talk for a bit. So anyways, what I'm trying to say is that this game, which was basically a copy of Granny, was made by Minitoons. Of course, Minitoons is kind of a good guy and is kind of okay-ish, but his game is alright, but not anymore, because to me, oh boy, it is fucking insanity. Well, the community is. What I'm basically saying is that the community of Piggy is just crazy. The Piggy shippers literally just ship all the characters who are damn fucking 6 or 8 years old with each other. Just to let you know, there are fucking children who are running away with their damn lives from their parental figures and older siblings who are out to get them after being injected with a virus that turned them into all grannies. Like, come on. And basically, it's kind of annoying to the point where it's just fucking insanity. Anyways, back to what I was saying. What makes this game so hated is because, well, it keeps getting more attention, and other games do not get more attention. Like, seriously, this game is fucking dumb now, and people keep doing this and that. Hell, even the animators in the community just started to like, oh, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to spend all my years of animating great video games and spend it on a fucking game made by a guy who solely just copied it off of Granny. Anyways, back to what I was saying and to my point, is that the game is pretty much dumb and fucking stupid. Okay, I keep repeating this. So, why I made this video about this topic is because, well, I watched a video about a rant about Piggy on YouTube and decided, fuck it, I'm going to do that individual and the other 2 individuals. So, solely what made this game pretty much annoying and cringe is because of the ships and the very crazy, dumb, overhyped and insanity, including the animation. Why waste all your time? And why waste all of your great talent on a fucking piggy game? Just why? You could have used it for Horizon Zero Dawn meme animations, or I don't know, other video games in the Roblox community, like Anxiety or the Myth Hunters who hunt Roblox myths down, and Chuck Lloyd and stuff. Why focus on that game, Piggy, or just focus on fucking the other games? They deserve more love. Continuing on, the game is sorely hated because of pedophilic ships and relationships. There is George, aka Bill, or Jill, with a G. And he's pretty much like 5 or 4 years old. I think he's like 8, whatever. And his sister is like, oh, I don't know, 10 or 13 years old. And I don't recall remembering seeing any shit, because I didn't fucking bother with it, because like, no, I don't care. I'm focusing on the big boy horror games, not that. So, there are simple differences between some games. For example, there is Identity 5, which is a very interesting Coraline-inspired game, which is also inspired by, Dying by Daylight, or Dead by Daylight. The game which has a 3 or 4 player versus against a hunter who is pretty much a famous monster from a video game or movie franchise, and they have to they have to activate all the damn fucking generators so they can get out alive. Identity 5 also does this, but with its own unique set of characters. The Ripper, this lady, some other individuals, that one big chungus dude who doesn't want to fucking die. And that's just basically about the game. Thank you. Wow. What else to talk about Piggy? Originally, I was gonna... The first time when I was making this video, I was pretty much heated and I had some hot chocolate that had like 2 scoops of coffee. And I added a third spoonful of mix into it. And when I was making this video, my phone was dying. It was at like 3% or 5%, and it fucking died in the middle when I was trying to explain. So I kind of forgot almost everything I said, so I'm redoing it and starting over. You're fucking dead. Carrying on with my arguments, how to improve the game or something. Basically, I think at my points, I was talking about how Piggy, or how to make a good Granny spin-off game is to look at some references and comparisons. For example, the OG game, Granny, was kind of actually inspired by Hello Neighbor. Well, I mean, it was inspired by the neighbor's AI from Hello Neighbor, Mr. X from Resident Evil 2, the old one, Nemesis from Resident Evil 3, what else? Those are the only 3 individuals who I see as the very peak of scary AI performance in horror gaming. They're pretty much terrifying and difficult to get rid of and shake off your tail. They're basically a homing missile that won't fall for the good old, oh, I'm not going to blankly and stupidly run into this dumb wall or building and die easily. I'm just gonna keep following you until I kill you. It's basically like that. The very impressive AI are just literal homing missiles who will not stop at nothing until you're damn dead or gone. Carrying on with the argument, after you got that, there's also some side villains and other hazards. In Granny, there are just more than Granny. There's also the carnivorous pet spider she has, which of course it is carnivorous, but I just want to make it feel scarier because it eats human beings. And Grandpa, who's kinda a problem that's kinda not-ish, but I guess he is. Anyways, there's also this Kraken beast, which is literally in the water and will not stop if you fucking it. Well, not, it doesn't really pursue you or anything. It actually is being used in one of the death ending scenes after you get captured and fail, and you get eaten by it. And to make the game greater, is to add some more variety to it. Unlike other video games that have some type of variety into it, like Hunter versus Survivor stuff, you should actually put more variety into it, making your Hunter look standing out as ever, and very terrifying. What makes them so terrifying is pretty much their appearance and abilities. While Piggy is just a fucking piggy lady and a skirt. While Granny is also kinda terrifying, as she is an old woman trying to whip your ass. Like, why is an old woman so terrifying? She has a bat that can whip your ass into the fourth realm of hell. Oh. Anyways, carrying on with my whole as I was saying, so after you add variety and stuff, you're going to add more games mechanics. You dead yet? Oh, fine. You're fucking dead. Haha, stuck on those testicles. 12 minutes. Basically, Piggy does not deserve the attention it needs or wants, because, like, people could use their other talent, but instead of making Piggy memes for it, make memes for other games from Roblox or other video games that are pretty much underrated gems. Like, give them more attention, for fuck's sake. Give them more attention than the shitty damn cartoonish fucking obnoxious abomination, Peppa Pig, the attention you want to give it to. It's pretty much damn irritating. Like, why waste all of your years in school of animation and waste it on a fucking kiddie game made by a one guy? Well, of course it's made by multiple guys, but you get my point of rage. Oh, I actually killed him. Die, snake. Anyways, to what I was saying, yeah, that's basically my rant on Piggy. I kinda hate it, and like it, as it is unique with its monster design. Well, not really. It could have some potential, instead of it just being a horror game when you run away from point A to point B, to keep making it different. So, that is all I have to say about Piggy. This is ZZ Gaming, signing out. Not literally, because, like, I'll be gone from YouTube for eternity. You get what I mean. Anyways, goodbye, and have a good day. And this video isn't actually supposed to be targeted at the game or the developer, even though, after all the harshful things I said about them, it's about the community, and how they praise it as it's the second coming, I mean, the 2020th coming of Christ. Alright. Stay safe, everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like this video and liked what you see for more content. And after all that, hope you have a good day, and goodbye.